Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so for today I'm going to teach you how to make a presentation. Okay, so when we're making a presentation, the first thing we need to do is we need to know what is presentation. So presentation is where we write about one topic and we share the topic with other people so they will understand about the topic. Okay, so how do we prepare a presentation? First, we start with introducing yourself and your friends. For example, hello everyone, my name is Mr. Zach and I am from which class? Okay, so after you introduce the topic, introduce yourself and your friends, then you move on to introduce your topic. For example, I ask you to find a problem, a study problem. So your topic is the problem. Okay, next, tell the reason why you have the problem. So why? What is the reason? Why do you have the problem? And then talk about how or what you can do to solve the problem. And then give reason on why you should solve the problem, why you must solve the problem. And finally, come up with a conclusion about the topic. Okay, next. So, first one, what is your presentation topic? So when making a presentation, we must always start with telling the people what is our topic. So you can how you can do this is by saying, today I will talk about, then say your topic. For example, let me give you an example. Okay, so this is my problem. I understand English, but I cannot speak English well. So you just make one slide like this with the topic. Then you can say, hello everyone, today I'm going to share about our problem. Our problem is we understand English, but we cannot speak English well. So what can we do? Then you move on to the next one. Why? What is the reason? 为什么？什么原因？ After sharing your topics, we focus on the reason. Why do you have the problem? For example, we can say, okay, so just now I say my problem is I understand English, but I'm too shy to speak. I cannot speak English well. Okay, so why? Because I am too shy to try and speak English. That's the first 原因. Then the second one, I am worried my friends will laugh at me. Okay, so this is how you give the reason. Next one, what can we do to solve the problem? Okay, so what can we do? You need to give at least a few ways, more than one way. How you, what can you do to solve the problem? So number one, just now the problem is I understand English, I cannot speak English well. Number one, I can practice speaking English to my teacher who does not know how to speak Mandarin. Second one, I can try and speak at least 10 English words every day. For example, thank you, excuse me, I'm sorry, and so on. And the last one, I can also practice speaking English to little children, my baby brother, my baby sister, or my baby cousin. Then you explain why. For every solution, this is what we call solution. There are 3 solutions here. You need to explain. For example, number one, I can practice speaking English to my teacher who does not know how to speak Mandarin. Okay, so how can this help you? But when I speak to my teacher, if I speak to my teacher, because I know he cannot understand Mandarin, then at the same time I can practice my English, and in a long time, after some time, my English will improve a little bit when I try speaking in English. Okay, and then number 2, I can try speak English, 10 English words every day, like thank you, excuse me, and I'm sorry. And then you explain why. If every day I speak a little bit English, then in a long time I will be able to speak more English words. I can increase from 10 to 20. This will help my confidence. Number 3, I can practice speaking English to baby brother and to little children lah. So why? Okay, so when I speak to little children, I will be more confident because they won't laugh at me. So I will feel better, and at the same time they will also learn how to speak English. Okay, next one. Why should you solve your problem? Okay, number 1, to improve your self-esteem. Second one, to be better in English. And the last one, to be able to speak with other people comfortably. So you need to explain lah just now this one. You need to explain the reason as well. And then the final one, conclusion. End your presentation with one conclusion you learn from the project. So the conclusion here can be like, in conclusion, I learned that English is important, so we must build our confidence so we will be better in English. Something like that. One conclusion. Okay, PS. When you're doing group work, start with discussing your topic with your group members. Then divide the work. Make sure that everyone have at least one thing to say for the presentation. They will do at least one part. Maybe one person will do the introduction and then introduce the topic, and then one person will explain why you guys have the problem, and then one person will share on what you can do, and then finally one person will do the conclusion. Okay, next one, you can look at the final product. So here's what a presentation will look like. Okay, this is a sample completed presentation. Just now, start with your problem, introduce your problem, then introduce the reason why, and then you must explain the reason as well. Make sure when you do presentation, don't write everything that you want to say in the slide or in the paper. Because this is a speaking presentation, so the reason, the elaboration, you must say after the topic. From the topic, you must give the reason. For example, this one, why I'm too shy to try and speak English. Why you too shy to try and speak English? Because I have low self-confidence. I'm worried my friends will laugh at me. Something like this one. And then this one as well, what or how you can solve the problem. After you say the problem, the suggestion, then elaborate. Like just now I say, why you speak to little children? Because when you speak to little children, you don't feel shy, you can practice English better, and you will be more used to the language itself. And then the last one, the conclusion. Your conclusion, you just say something like, okay, so after we did this topic, we found out that English is important, or find one conclusion. Conclusion is kesimpulan. So you make one good conclusion about your topic. Okay, so that's it for today. See you in the next video. Bye.